moved here. He is no longer alive today. But thanks to him and my parents and the gurus, I'm having an interest and inclination to move towards the higher goal. So in that effect, I am doing some self-study, reaching out to people who are well-versed like Jaykumar Mahodaya and others as well. I did a beginner course in through Chinmaya International Foundation a couple of years ago, through which I got introduced to a formal way a little bit. Since then, I've been also involved in learning Sanskritam in a full-time way, in the sense that I'm a volunteer at Samskrita Bharati as well, where I also learn and also teach. In my spare time, other than that, I try to recap a few shlokas from Bhagavad Gita, try to do its basic interpretation based on my level of Sanskrit grammar that I have at this time. But ultimately, I want to hear to the Vyakhyana and Bhashya from Shankaracharya and Dayananda Saraswati and others through Jaykumar Mahodaya. Thank you for the opportunity, and I really appreciate the effort that you guys are taking to help us out like this. Dhanyavadaha.
Welcome. Dhanyavadaha. Welcome, Shashikaranji. Anybody else? Vaidya, are you there? Vaidya is probably left.
Hello?
Yes. Usha Pillai.
Usha, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Namaskaram. I'm actually from Malaysia, and I've always been interested in learning further, because being away from the home country, so to speak, we don't have much. We can't claim to have grandfathers or grandparents who are well versed in the books to explain to us. So it has, as a minority in this country, we've had to pretty much fend for ourselves. So I've always been interested to get a better insight into the holy books. So, which is why I'm participating in this course. I have gone for others, lectures, talks, etc. in this pursuit. The only concern I have is that we are 2.5 hours ahead of you. So I'm still working, and so it makes it very difficult for me to participate in this. In fact, I've had to take time off today. I had to take time off last Monday. I don't think that's going to be a feasible proposition for me. So even a half-hour difference would allow me to manage this, failing which I may have to just resort to the YouTube. I am a chartered accountant by profession, and I'm a Malaysian, born and bred here, and that's about it. I am married with 2 kids.
Very nice, very nice. So you are in Kuala Lumpur. Where in Malaysia do you live?
Yes, I'm in Petaling Jaya, which is the suburb of Kuala Lumpur. Okay. So, it's 2.5 hours ahead. So when you have it at 6:30, starts at 9 a.m. here, which is about the time I have to leave for work.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, so you're, I think, so 2 things. One is the lecture itself is a monologue, right? I'm the one who's speaking. So there is no interaction per se during the lecture. Okay. So I don't think you will lose anything by watching the YouTube video of that recording. Okay.
All right.
Now, the second is satsang, where we will follow that lecture up with probably 15-20 minutes of Q&A. Now, even that will be recorded and posted. So I suggest you don't ignore that, and that some good interactions happen in those sessions. Now, if you have a question, that is one thing that you may miss out on, right? So what you could do is, of course, either try to attend that satsang session from your office or something like that. May be difficult, or you can email in that WhatsApp group or news group that we're going to create. So in a way, we all will be in communication. So I don't think you will be in a position where either you are not heard or I'm not heard. So I don't see that as I don't see that you will lose anything in the process. So I don't want you to feel like you are missing out something.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Because as long as there is no impression that there is disinterest on my part by going that route, it's just because of circumstances.
Yeah.
I will be definitely checking on the YouTubes to get the information.
Sure. Yeah. So if we were all sitting in an ashram and having a class like this, then everybody has to attend the class at a particular time, because all of us are there in the same place. And what else do you do with, you have after all come to attend the class, and so there is an expectation that you attend, and etc. So there is a different set of discipline that gets activated in an ashram, in a physical place. I mean, here I am not really monitoring who is attending. I am not. Let me mute everybody here. So I am not. Occasionally, if I find somebody who has attended the last 10 classes and they're missing, I may see that person. I may notice that person is missing, and I may ask what happened. Hey, Haim, what happened? I may ask. That's natural, but I am not monitoring anybody's attendance, and that's not the job here. And our pursuits are entirely different, and so each person knows what they're here for. And so you do what is best, Ushaji, and then everything will work out. Okay. Yeah. Any other Radha Krishnan?
Yes, sir. I am listening.
Have you introduced yourself?
There is I am from Chennai, Ambattur.
Okay.
A retired state government servant.
So do you have your video? Can you turn on your video?
Now only I switched the ISS video.
Okay.
I can't start my video.
Okay, very good. Yeah.
Okay, you see the video?
Yeah, we can see you now. We can see you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So you are calling in from Ambattur?
Yeah. Yes, sir. I am calling from Ambattur, Chennai, Ambattur.
So what do you do, sir?
This I am the retired one, state government service from now aged about 68.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good. So
Okay.
So are you able to get access to the internet and all properly, and everything?
Yes, sir.
You are able to check your emails and so forth. Okay. Good. Thank you for joining, Radha Krishnan.
Okay, thank you very much.
Anybody else that we have not heard from?
Hello.
Yeah, Apurva.
Hello. Namaskar. I'm Apurva.
Just a minute. Let's mute everybody and. Okay, go ahead and unmute yourself. Let's see.
Yeah. Hi. Namaskaram. I am Apurva. I'm from Chennai, and I'm an engineer actually. And last year I wanted to attend Tattva Bodh class, but I was not here in the same time zone. So, and it was not even in the US. So it was in the middle of the night for me. So I was unfortunately not able to attend. And now when I got to know Bhagavad Gita class was being started, I was very, very interested. And thank you for the opportunity of attending, and thank you for conducting all these sessions for all the people all over the world. Very, very thankful for all of this. Thank you very much.
So Apurva, first of all, congratulations on your marriage.
Thank you.
For those of us in the class who know Haim and Apurva just got married recently, and so Congratulations.
Thank you.
And so, what do you
Thank
do?
you very much. Hearty congratulations, him. Didn't know this.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, congratulations, Hem and Apurva.
Thank you very much.
Correct.
I didn't know
So-
she was in the class. I sent you a text. So.
Unfortunately, we are in the same room, so there's a lot of echo.
Correct. Yeah. Okay. That's probably why the echo is coming. Okay. So good. So, what do you do, Apurva?
I'm an engineer, a machine learning engineer in Toyota right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I think last year when you signed up, you were in Belgium or something, right?
Yeah, I was in Belgium. I was studying, and then I was also working on the side. And I did not see the time. It was 6:30, and I somehow assumed it was that time. I don't know why. I was 6:30 was still early for me then, but but I thought, okay, maybe yeah, it is possible. I will wake up, and then you mailed and said it is Indian time, and it was middle of the night, 2 o'clock. Or then it's 3 hours gap, 3.5 hours gap.
Very
So
good. Very good.
happy to be back in workable times.
Okay. Good. So nice to have you, Apurva. So we have a few more people, and some of our old friends are here. So Surendra Vatve is here.
Yeah, namaskar to all. First of all, I must say that I'm a old student of Jai Kumarji, and thank you, Jai Kumarji, for Tattva Bodha, such a nice thing that I really am looking forward for this Bhagavad Gita sessions from you. I have decided that this is the this is the fundamental priority. Then other things, although I do some consultancy work in a steel plant, and just for some one or two words, basically I have done for 1 year this Bhagavad Gita, attended Gita pronunciation in Gita Dharma Mandal in Pune. Then I attend Vedanta Academy classes here, conducted by Swami Parthasarthi's disciples. Also, I do this Ramdas Swami Grantha, Samartha Ramdas Swami, Shivaji's Guru, his Granthas on Dasbodh Bodha, Dasbodh, Atmaram, etc. This is in Marathi. And initially, I attended this Yogoda Satsanga Society, YSS, after going through that autobiography of Yogi, taken some Tattva Bodha, small Kriya Yoga sessions. So this is all about me. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward for Gita from you, sir.
Very nice. Nice to see you again, Surendra ji. Surendra ji visited Coimbatore some time ago, but I think work took over most of his time, and he was unable to. We were unable to meet. So hopefully, I'm looking forward to an opportunity there. Very good. So what we'll do is this. It's 8:25 here in Coimbatore in India. And so we're going to pause now, and we'll continue further introductions in the next class. We'll add you to a news group. So hopefully we can continue to be in communication. And in the meantime, if you have any other questions or concerns, just send me an email, and we will take it forward. And let's conclude with another prayer here. Om Swasti Prajabhyah Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahim Mahishaha Go Brahmanebhyah Shubhamastu Nityam Loka Samasta Sukino Bhavantu Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Thanks. See you all next week.
Jai Gurudev.